Hi, Mini Kit Monday friends. So this is my last layout for Mini Kit Monday for this month. I'm not sure if I'm going to sneak an extra one in or not, but I think this is it. What I wanted to show you is I think I'm going to use this background here. It looks kind of like a tweed. It looks like a fabric. And I really love this sheet of Jen Hadfield paper. So I'm going to use some of it. I like the ledger with the really rich colors in the floral. The photos I'm going to use are these. They're not great quality. That's perfectly fine with me. It's my oldest daughter getting her hair highlighted. She looks ever so lovely. She'll be so happy I'm using that. And I'm going to use this sketch right here. It's a second sketch in Christy's Beautiful Life sketch series. I love the sketches she picks out, so I'm going to snag her sketch and work along with it. I'll go ahead and just pop it right there while I work. Not a big deal. I'm going to get working on this layout and take you along with me. All right, I'm going to speed it up a bit, so here we go. All right, friends, so I absolutely love starting with a sketch. Now, it doesn't mean that my layouts will look exactly like the sketch. Even when I do a scrap lift, it doesn't always mean that my layouts will look like that, but it is a great starting off point. Or, you know, like, it's really a starting off point. It's, let me just start my block down here and yada, yada, yada. So that's really the way I approach sketches. So in this one, you see that the photo block is down towards the bottom left. So I'm going to do the same. And then I liked the idea of going ahead and putting that same really great fall colored paper, you know, the floral, to the upper right, just so that I had a spot that I was going to kind of concentrate on having for my secondary cluster. And let's see, what else to tell you? Oh, I really liked in that sketch there's this set of arrows, and it looks like it's a mixed media kind of thing. But I decided to just do a couple little fishtail banner little pieces up top. I had these scrap pieces that were in this kit, and I love using up little bits and pieces if I can as I craft along. That orange pouch that I have right there is a pouch I'm using to put like my smaller little bits into. It's just an old Freckle Fawn pouch from, you know, the little kits, how they, I don't know if they still come in those, but they did. And I like to use them because it keeps me from losing my bits and pieces. I want to go ahead and mat my photo on this really great, it's kind of like a textured looking piece of pattern papers by My Mind's Eye. And it's kind of like a grayed out taupe. Now, these colors, you know, it really doesn't matter what colors I would have used for this subject that I'm using right now. It's really my daughter's wearing a black cape at, you know, because she's having her hair done, and yeah, way too much gold. I'm able to save it and put it right back in. That would have been a travesty. Oh, and I'm just using this to smoosh some of the Heidi Swapp color shine on my paper. I liked the mixed media aspect, and it's kind of haloing out around the cluster in the sketch. So I decided to do the same. And later on, I'll go ahead and add some gold splatter so that I have two different textures going. So in my kit this month, I have these giant honkin' wood veneers from Chamel, and I decided to go ahead and use the focus on the happy. It is just, they're massive, and I find myself using the smaller ones because they're really easy to use, but I thought I would make it a major focus or element on my page this time and just go for it, because I don't know when I would really be using that. Actually, that one would look really good on a grid layout, come to think of it. I decided to use liquid adhesive since it is kind of a heavier piece and I really want to get it down. And I'll go ahead and put it on just a little bit of an angle. I'm also going to use that little ampersand and, ampersand on the secondary cluster. I do want to go ahead and apologize. I have somebody laying on my lap right now that is snoring away, and it can't be helped. I could run around the house and he would just chase me so he could nap while I'm doing this. It's part of the charm of my channel, I'm telling you. I can't get away from the dogs, so they are just a part of my voiceovers. Now, I did go ahead and finish most of this layout up. I went ahead and put some floral pieces in. I ended up losing some of my film because somebody shot me a call and messed up just a little bit of the footage. So I'm going to go ahead and put some stronger gold splatty bits in. And I did, as you see, I popped up that cute little birdie that's from Jen Hadfield and added in some of the floral pieces as well as some Maggie Holmes vellum into this. I really liked the different textures I was able to get with that. I added a little bit of jelly bean soup. They're kind of between enamel and epoxy hearts, and I really like them because they're almost translucent. They have a really fantastic finish. My title is Love This Beauty, and that word love is from Prima. I picked up a set of puffy stickers a couple months ago from Tuesday Morning when they had a lot of their Prima goodies in. So I was able to build out my title just a little bit more. The word beauty, I believe, is from Jen Hadfield. It is on foam with just a little bit of a, it's foam with, so yeah, it's really, really nice. Oh, and I also added in some of the metallic-y looking brown sequins that I have in my kit, the world's largest amount of sequins that I have from Target Dollar Spot from Once Upon a Time. So there's a little bit more of a close-up of my layout. Thanks so much for watching, friends. See you soon.